Hi friends, and welcome back to Thrifty Vintage Market. Today I have a super fun flip through to share with you of a handmade vintage sewing pattern junk journal and a coordinating ephemera pack that's perfect for junk journaling, scrapbooking, or slow stitching. This is the scrappy tie that I made. This is some old, some new fabrics. Most of them are old. This is a Carla Frisell inspiration. I'm sure you all know who Carla Frisell is. Here's the journal. It has a removable charm with some old buttons. It's my favorite. A spool. I just love the sound of it. We will go over that in a little bit. This is an old sewing pattern, I believe from the 50s. I've just added some embellishments on the front. It's only one signature, but it's very chunky. I used the pattern instructions to cover the front or to cover the inside. There's lots of ephemera in here. Lots of pattern pages. These are old tuck spots. This is from a Granny Chic book. And I'm not going to go through and tell you what it is and where it's from. You can see that. I'll just kind of flip through quickly. We do have some old ledger. It's just a mix of vintage papers, new papers, dressmaker instructions, some retro fabrics and trims. This is from an old sewing book. I just tried to put in little things, give it some interest. Another belly band. This is some original tissue paper. Some of the pages have original tissue paper sewn in, and others are layered with lace or fabric scraps. It's either machine or hand stitched for just some extra texture. This is a tag I made, and it has some music paper on it. Another tuck spot. Another tuck spot. Whale-tail tag made from, I believe it was from a Granny Chic book. Some fun trim added to it. This is my fabric washi tape that I make. There's lots of clips and pins, and this is the center. I've tied some buttons on there. This is a little button flashcard. This is also can be used as a tuck spot. I wanted to make sure in the center of the signature I put something sturdy, so I used cardstock there. More fabric yo-yos. Excuse me. This is a envelope, some old writing paper. I love yo-yos, in case you didn't notice. Paper bag. This is an envelope. More fun trim. I love all the trim. Fabric washi. I sewed that in. More ledger. This is just clipped in, that you can move it to wherever you want. This is some old rickrack packaging with some ephemera in there. You can use it or not. Another one of those granny chic pages. I love using those. Here's another tuck spot. Some things clipped. This actually comes out, and the yo-yo is the closure. Needle and thread card, and actually has some thread on there. This is another snippet with some feed sack. Some more trims. Tag. This is a pocket in the back. This is actually a writing board, in case you want to, you need to write on your paper and you need something sturdy underneath it. It's very sturdy. And I did sign here that it was handmade with love by Melissa Hargrove, Thrifty Vintage Market. There's the back. I did put book corners on all the corners. And this is the actual pattern. It is not a printable. Okay. Okay, well now we have the ephemera pack. This comes with it. It's just some extra things for you to play with. Some tags, buttons, some little flowers. This is a fabric flip I made with some feed sack, yo-yos, snippets. This is a part of a vintage sheet. More feed sack. This is just some older fabric. And I just pinned them all together. Yo-yos, some tags. This is part of a vintage tablecloth. More feed sack. Just a little piece of trim if you want to sew it in or glue it in. This is a little fabric snippet that I made. Yo-yos, some more. This is, I believe, some Tim Holtz fabric tape, but it was perfect for this. Excuse me. These are actual pieces of the pattern instructions, and I backed them on freezer paper. Just a tag, some doilies, index card. This is a snippet ruffle that I made with the tissue paper, the pattern, the actual pattern. More, there's a card. This is a wooden tag. These are just some papers that you can use. You can use in this journal or any journal. Paper clip with some fabric tied on it. A few other little things. Card. These are just some cut-offs of things I used. A Rolodex card. A greetings from Texas postcard. I'm from Texas. Some paper. This is a gorgeous napkin. And some more vintage paper. And every order that I send out will go out with one of these cards. It's just a thank you card with my information on it. And that is the flip through. If you're interested in this, you can message me on Instagram. You can email me. All my information will be in the description. All of this is hand-picked by me, curated by me. Some of it is inspired by other creators that I think highly of, and I appreciate the videos that they put out so we can all enjoy that. If you love vintage, sewing, junk journaling, I hope this flip through gave you some inspiration. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment to say hi, and subscribe if you're not subscribed to see more things from Thrifty Vintage Market. And you can find all this in my Etsy shop that will be opening July the 1st. And I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.